So I've got a service doing this Worcester. However, customer sent us pictures. I was like, can you get that filter out? I was like, nope. When they've installed it, obviously these pipes are coming out the wall and they've just banged the filter where they could. So there's no way of getting that filter out. I mean, you could isolate it and try and get in and pull it out, but going forward, it's not practical at all. So what I'm hoping to do is chop these pipe works off and try and reroute them. Maybe this one across and back in, this one up and across, just so you can get onto there. Welcome back, YouTube. So we are sorting out installer issue on this one where they've installed the pipework, so you can't actually service the filter. So the customer wants to sort out that pipework. They've got a leak on the stop top as well. We're going to be sorting that out, but I'm going to be showing you press. So I've been pressing a while now. I want to show you this video to show you the advantages of press. So thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. If you've got any questions, drop in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to you. Give the video a like. Please look at subscribing and let's have a look at this week's work. First things first, I'll just cut the pipes. And look, they move into the wall. I'll show you where they come out. The boiler's the other side of that wall. My theory is it's that pipe. And this pipe, you see? It's got to be them two right. These are my flow returns here. What I'm thinking is, I can chop in 2 T's here, connect back onto there somehow. It'll save then having to do all the pipe work above the boiler. You just have flow returns then. There's what's going to me. Right, that's one out. And there's the other one. So now I can get rid of them. You might actually be able to get the filter out. Okay, so I'm off there. Put the 22s up there so I can get to press T's in there, down. Of course, I'm going to have to bend it around this copper saw pipe. Try my best to get in there. I don't know what I'm going to get in there with, but we will get in there, don't worry. So yeah, let's get the press there. Today's going to be one of them jobs where I'm like, yes, I've got a press machine, honestly. Like, it was a big investment at the time, but I think to myself now, imagine trying to solder in there. Big crap, wouldn't it? So let's get the press out, a couple of press teeth, and yeah, I think I'll try the best option now. I was thinking about re-piping it above the boiler, but it'll look crap, wouldn't it? So get rid of them pipes, just get them connected back up, then see what we can do about the pipes above the boiler, see if we can neaten them up, maybe put a couple of drain offs in. We'll have a look. We'll just make it up as we go along, don't we? Well, like I say, thank God for angled jaws, because this is very tight up here. Beautiful. Just got that one to do now. It's a good thing about first a little bit of water. Imagine if I was trying to solve that, how annoying it would be. Getting your blowtorch trying to burn that wood. All that water coming out. So I managed to press in over there. We didn't have to put the handles on them. We just got in with the press gun and got into that one. I couldn't focus on the camera. There we go. So that one's in. Across there, up to there, but I'm not going to press that in just yet. I've just got it marked up ready to go because I want to bend a bit of pipe, get it round this stack and into that one. I feel like if I've got a pipe there, it might restrict me trying to press into there. So what you learn about pressing is you've got to think 2 steps ahead. If I press that now, I'm going to get onto that. I'm going to get into the elbow here, maybe not. So we can leave that just there for now. Then concentrate on getting this one. So I'll put a bit of a kick on a pipe, get it round that saw pipe back onto. I'm going to have to go onto this one. I might have to kick round, I don't know. Let's just get the kick on the pipe first. If you haven't seen these yet, these are the monument benders. I've just got the 15mm, not the 22mm. And you can see I've had them for a while. I've tested, tried these. I absolutely love them. These are great for just sticking in your tool bag. You've always got them there, so jobs like this. So tell me, I've done this, you think to yourself, I'll put a bend on that bit of pipe, think, oh, the van's all the way over there. Well, now I've got these in my bag. They're dead simple to use. I'll just show you me putting a kick on this, you can see how it goes in. I'll try and set the camera up so you can see me doing it. So that bit just goes over there. That hooks over, and you bend. There you go. think that should be enough. Just take them apart and say, really good keeping your tool bag. Let's see if I've done enough bend on that. May not be the smallest man, but I know how to bend the pipe. Look at that. So yeah, that's the bend I've just put on your slimmy tape. There you go. And that should line up. Oh, beautiful. Which one are we going into? We're going into the first one, so that there. Form. Yeah, I should see that there, see what happens. Right, so there we go. We are elbowed, rental pipe, back into there, into a straight. That bit's already cut, so I've put that in. So I'm just going to get in there and press these up. Shame, of course, let me come somewhere so you can see me press. I'll see what I can do. See if you can see me press these in. Angle jaws on this one. Go. That's that part done all the way around to there. Let's get that one in. Never got that done. We've got to sort out the pipework above here because obviously it's still blocked in. So what I'm thinking is if I can sweat out that, right, get a drain off prepared, put a drain off in there, put a drain off in there maybe, lower down. I can actually cut that and just put it on there. That'll be fine. Save sweating that out. So yeah, sweat that out, get a drain off here. Right, one drain off there, one drain off there, beautiful. Let's have a look at this filter because it hasn't been looked at in a long time. All filter ventilated. If you ain't got one, get one. Come in well handy. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ain't too bad, am I? Not the worst I've ever seen in my life. Let's get it cleaned out. That was better. That was better. And then we've got access every day now. So I should see that filter out. 2 drain offs as well. Happy days. Right, let's get you back on. Then we've got a challenge. Our next plumbing challenge awaits us. Right, it's the next one. It's the same out. But is this stop tap, as you can see, it is leaking profusely. So that one's cut out. And a new one put in. Which involves turning the mains off in the street. Now I am lucky because this one isn't like the video I posted recently. It has actually got its own stop tap and it looks new. So let's have a look. Hopefully it's out full of dirt and God knows what. And this is what stop taps should look like. Does anybody know what this is? No, it isn't. Leaving there and on a windy day, running down the street to get it. It's actually frost protection, that is. Oh, lovely. loads of water. Let's see if we get my hand in there and turn it off. Right at the bottom, hold on. Water's off. I think what we'll do first is undo the 2 compression nuts and see if we've got any movement. See if we can get that old one out first. Right, new stopcock in. So the old one, just put it off. Soft copper, 15mm soft copper, about small up to 16, so a little bit thicker than normal copper. See? So when you put a standard stop tap in, the nut is a little bit tight to get on. Once you get the nut on, olive will go on, bit of pipe back into there. Now what you're more going to say should be a drain off in there. Well, all this pipework is coming out eventually. All this is going to be, it's all going to be redone. Customer just needed something now that doesn't leak and will shut off. So yes, we will put a drain off in it eventually. Don't you worry. Don't call the plumbing place on me yet. So what we're going to do, leave that off, turn it back on the street, make sure we've got no leaks. Then we've got to service the boiler as well. So that can come off now. There we go. Yeah, let's go and get this water back on. Right, let's get this filled up. See what happens.
No leaks.
No, I forgot. I closed the vent on top of there. Try again. Yeah, that's closed. Hopefully I've done all them, I'm sure I have. Right, all filled up, bled the system. Just let this just fired up the DC 710 TPI one. One thing I will say, you know, if you're going to serve it, you see the tiniest amount of debris in the bottom of these traps. I always say, don't clean them out. Because you're disturbing a seal there and a seal there to clean very minimal silt out of there. So don't bother unless it's like, I'd say about there. You know what I mean? It's covering the whole bottom, there's barely anything in there. So yeah, just going to do a fan pressure test, flue gas analyzer check, gas rate, all that jazz. And that should be that one, all done. So I'm not going to bore you with servicing the boiler. It was just 26.9 checks and done. But you can see now the filter is a lot easier to clean out. Yes, you could have isolated it and pulled it off the push fit fittings every year, but that's not practical at all. You don't want to be doing that every year. So sorting out the pipework was the best remedy for that. So the machine you can see me use is a NovaPress AC 1030. I've had it now, I think, over 7 or 8 months, something like that. If you're looking at getting pressed, you've got to get the angle jaws. I didn't get them straight away, but you do need them. I think it's more of a necessity. It does speed you up a lot, because you can imagine that job, if you're trying to solder, it would have been a little bit of a nightmare, especially like with the wood in there, the close confined space. I did struggle to get the jaws in sometimes. That's why I've left in how I did the pressing. But overall, pressing made that job a lot quicker and a lot easier. It does make it more expensive though with the fittings. The fittings are a lot more expensive. But I found over the time now, it's been speeding me up. Awkward jobs like that, it's been paying for itself. So yeah, if you've got any questions on the machine that I use or pressing or anything like that, you're more than welcome to ask away in the comments. But I think that video was a good one to show you the advantages of using a press machine. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one.